All right, only 25 seconds to go in the quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This is the tight end fan. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down.
I don't get why they do a give-up run and then call timeout afterwards. It's literally helping me out.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From the gun, Locke. He's got his time.
No, I guess that's why.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Block now on 1st down. That's going to be
ooh.
And brought down,
No. No, he should have went down, but he didn't. He kept fighting. Oh, my Lord. That was almost picked, though. Did you guys notice that?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
That almost was a pick 6 right before half.
Division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Whew. I don't want to make you guys sit and watch this whole game. So what I'll probably do is I'll play one more quarter. We got to make sure Jameel Bowe gets his goal, his X Factor goal. And then once that happens, we'll just sim the rest.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Nice.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
Hell yeah.
45.
And this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
What are they up to?
That's what he's doing, forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
What are they up to?
On 1st and 10, Duncan. And the tip there,
there was some kind of a blitz on there. I could tell.
It'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
It looks like they're going to blitz again from that side.
Now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Duncan. From left side, taken in by Galladay. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. They pick up
Telling you, blitzing against me is not going to do it. You're going to have to get to me with your front 4.
To the running game with Swift. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
He's brought down at the 15.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
I don't know why we have a next-gen stats for this.
He could see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line,
time behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Nowhere
no.
Here he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll take this across midfield and inside
Whatever.
45. He was under duress.
Whatever.
Somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime,
Give Jamil Bow more chances.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Lock on the give.
Whoa.
And nothing doing. He's
TFL right there.
out at the line of scrimmage.
3 tackle for losses, 1 sack.
Brings up a 3rd and 10.
All right, we definitely got Jamil Bow's goal.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Noah Fant cannot block Jamil Bow. Gun tray open.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another...
Okay, we definitely got Jamil Bow's goal, so I'll tell you what, we'll go down and we'll score one more time, and then we'll sim the rest.
Really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you
Really not happy that I've turned the ball over twice, though.
Old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
Von Miller has been largely neutralized today.
Gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
Operating from the gun. Duncan, open man, he's got him.
Oh, look at Hawkinson piling up the yardage.
Another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
So we've run this screen twice. It's failed both times.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
See if we can get a successful... Oh, I almost got sacked out of it, but I got the ball out.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed.
I'm going to do a quick out to Pascal here.
Free from his grasp.
On 3rd and 2, Duncan. And Pascal's got it. Good defense holds him to only a yard.
Except he ran backwards.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a 1st down.
It was, but boy, on the other side,
I believe they're in man.
a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense,
Who
are you sure he got
is...
there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need.
Would it be Harris who's the mismatch here?
The decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch.
Ah.
He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Von Miller in there for a mile milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting the first here, but we'll get some more points.
To try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Flushed out right. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And with a flag down,
my lord.
So
what a train wreck of a play.
Let's find out.
They going to accept it?
Umpire threw the flag, usually always
they accepted it. Let's run play action here. So that nullified the fumble.
But always making sure no one's holding.
So following the holding call, what can they do here?
See if I can get Pascal deep or Harris.
Off the play fake. Duncan.
Or Hawkinson.
Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now.
I'll just take the 3 at this point. I haven't scored in a while.
Way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Raiders' kick is good, and their lead will swell up to 28.
All right, 28-point lead in the 4th. I'm just going to go ahead and sim the rest of this game. I don't normally do this, as you know. Just going to go ahead and sim the rest.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hoped they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate, because that's where we have the advantage, and I bet they did that.
So for Detroit, they remain as hot as
420 total yards
through the first month and a half. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an...
Hopefully we didn't have any injuries occur. And that simmed 4th quarter, because the last time I simmed a 4th quarter, Kenny Galladay tore his ACL. So okay, breakout player. What? I thought I got it. I thought I got the goal. He had to get 3 tackled for losses or sacks, and I got a sack and 3 tackled for losses. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't really matter at this point, but I thought I got it. That's why I simmed the rest of the game. Because he had 3 tackle for losses and 1 sack. And he needed to get 3 combined. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and blame the game on that one and not myself because, you know. See if we can re-sign some players. I don't think I'm going to re-sign any of these people. Sorry guys, that was my phone. My brother texting me. Alright, let's do our scouting. All right, well, let's go ahead and play Carolina, of course. 2-game lead in the division. Carolina is no easy task, so I'm not going to go ahead and say this is going to be a guaranteed easy win, because obviously Christian McCaffrey is one of the best players in the game. And also Derek Brown is probably the best defensive tackle, pure defensive tackle in the game. Him and Kenny Clark, even though I don't know why Kenny Clark's an X Factor, he doesn't play like one in real life. But Derek Brown, that's why I would say Derek Brown is probably a little bit better than him. At least in Madden. Not like currently today. Like obviously Kenny Clark is probably a little bit better than Derek Brown is, because Derek Brown just had his rookie season. But in Madden, Derek Brown is way better, is probably the best defensive tackle in the game. Him and Calais Campbell are probably the two best run-stopping linemen. Cam Jordan's pretty good too.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this.
I don't know why all the offensive players had their helmets on for my team. They should, since we're starting off on defense, they should have all the defensive players with their helmets on, and the offensive players should have their helmets off. But
it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Sorry I keep sniffling, it's my allergies. My allergies have just kicked in. Teddy Bridgewater is really good in Madden. He's not that good in real life. I mean, he's good. He's alright. But in Madden, Teddy Bridgewater is a beast. Okay, bunch halfback strong.
Carry for Christian McCaffrey, and able to stay on his feet past the 30.
And they have Mark Andrews now too on offense. Whew.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
There we go. Gun empty Panther. That gun empty Panther is really difficult to guard because Christian McCaffrey is a mismatch on pretty much any defender.
To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down
Gun off trio week.
23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Bridgewater on first down.
Stick route.
Throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down, Carolina.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
Oh,
It's Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Levi Wallace, go!
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I love Levi Wallace. He picked 6 to Mahomes earlier in the year, right before the half. It was awesome.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Got to double team Derek Brown on every play.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an
Just threw him down. Ran right over him.
We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Yeah, the final tally as
Jeremy Chin is a pretty good player too.
Whoa.
Is that, yeah, Dante Jackson? He's not that good, but Jeremy Chin and Derek Brown are the two that I'm worried about. If you guys watch Derek Brown on that play, he just destroyed my right guard.
The numbers for his performance from last week: 13 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Swift. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's
Burns. Burns is pretty. Brian Burns is good too. They got some good players. Let's just say that they got some good players on this defense. Short route KO.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field?
I might be able to hit Hawkinson here.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Looking
nope.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target.
He was there. There was Dante Jackson knocked the ball out.
It's good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Here's Coleman now to return.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set to go here, Teddy Bridgewater and company marches back.
He's only thrown 4 passes, and one of them is an interception.
An interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know,
Gun doubles Y off.
That are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team. They tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
Weak, close flex.
Okuda up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Ooh.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ooh. It was a good throw. It's just Levi Wallace was better.
Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive.
All right, let's just get points.
Play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes.
Well, the goal is end zone, but at this point, I'll just take anything I can get.
On second down, it's Johnson, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
They're in man.
They want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33.
Little man blitz there.
11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Duncan. Open man is Galladay, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Okay, we're moving. We are moving.
Deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Who's this other guy? Something short? I can't see.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for the Lion touchdown. Ty Johnson.
The seal block on the outside on the left.
The Lions are able to extend their lead.
Perfect. Look at that. Davis.
Special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
All right. Yeah, they sold out to go in the middle. Single back doubles.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Look at the blocking.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't know why they don't just give it to Christian McCaffrey every single play, because I wouldn't be able to stop it. I would not be able to stop Christian McCaffrey on every single play. They should just not throw. Literally.
Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job holding the point of